What's up, Goated ones? Goated.vc here with another teardown, tearing you down to build you up. Sorry, I am using this AI camera and it's putting in all the bad parts of background. But we are going to roll on. Today, we have the AI generator from iStock. Now, iStock doesn't seem to be the best at brand naming things because their name is iStock. And the AI generator is called AI generator. But I do think companies like iStock, Shutterstock, the ones that have real licenses for all the content that they've collected over the years, they are in the best position because there's going to be some serious legal battles for Midjourney and Stable Diffusion and all these other companies that or even OpenAI for training against information that's not theirs. It's a very gray area, and law always takes a little bit to catch up. So I do think in the long run, the iStocks of the world, people are going to need to leverage iStock's catalog for generative AI stuff, and we'll see if they're actually good at doing it themselves. Um, I don't know if they are going to be good at it, but we'll see. Experience Generative AI by iStock, powered by NVIDIA Picasso. Easy to create, safe to use, impossible to ignore. Impossible to ignore? Like, what does that mean? The sales copy is so. Uh, sounds like AI made the sales copy. Um, I don't know. The proof is in the pudding with these things. Like, if the generations look good or not. Um, I think putting the price in the hero is like universally bad. Like you haven't sold someone on what it is unless it's like so cheap that you're like, well, I gotta use it. Like $15 for 100 generations. I mean, I gotta compare it to other things, but I don't think that's that good, is it? When I think about Midjourney, I think I'm getting a lot more than that, aren't I? Because I'm paying like $20 a month or $15 a month for Midjourney. Anyway, um, the key point is each image comes with legal coverage up to $10,000. Download and license at no extra cost. These are the important parts that differentiate this product from Midjourney and everything else. Midjourney cannot give you a real license for whatever it is you're creating, which is going to be a problem. Somebody AI generates something and then someone grabs it and says, I can steal this because you don't even own it. So interesting dilemma. Okay, that took me all the way to the bottom. So this hero, these are like the generated photos, I guess. They do show a bit of a range. None of these are like wow images to me. I don't see them as things I would use for anything. This one is kind of weird and creepy. This like sweat Wi-Fi thing looks like a crevice of somebody's something. It's a very strange image. Yeah, I mean, I get what it is. Am I convinced to try it? Not really. So I have to give it less than a 7. Um, I don't know. This is like a 6.5 to me. I just feel like the pricing up top before you even really explain what you do is I'm not feeling that. Eh, yeah, I don't know. I would love some interactivity. Um, Maybe scope out a certain part of the data set that you want to push people towards. Show me some interface, something. Easily turn your creative vision into reality. Prompt use child looking into a glowing orb. Stars are reflected in their eyes. Contemporary clothing in bedroom. So it ignored the second part. Stars are reflected in their eyes. Okay, that's what I got out of that. A bar graph made of spirals. Studio setting, pastel colors. Is that a studio setting? Robot sits upright. Modern yoga studio setting. Robot is meditating. Out of focus yoga studio in the background. Human students in yoga class. Robot is meditating. Okay, that one is pretty accurate. Um, Damn, this one is really good. A woman in Japan walking down a busy road, smiling. Japanese apartment buildings out of focus in the background. Okay, so some of them are okay. I think the fact that they have this big library should be the thing that makes them better. But this commercially safe, ready to use AI imagery, that's the thing that I think people care about. At least businesses care about. Um, they've already worked through the legal indemnification and usage rights stuff. So that gives you peace of mind to use it in a business context. I think Midjourney is trying to position themselves more as a toy, just something for fun. You're not generating commercially viable things, which is probably the lane they should stay in because I don't think they really think a lot about the legal aspects of things or the business use cases, just like basic stuff like not being in Discord or having team accounts. Like that's something I see startups build from the beginning because they're thinking about that. But it seems like Midjourney doesn't really want to do that. So I get that. I think this is a bigger opportunity, but um, yeah, I'm not sure that companies like iStock have the chops on the programming side to create beautiful user experiences. We've made prompting even easier with our powerful prompt builder. Okay, first time seeing the UI. Polar bear walking through an ordinary suburban neighborhood. Negative prompt, aspect ratio, content type. Okay, so there's some good scaffolding. I think we need more of those, less empty text boxes and more, even more visual things. Maybe you can select some styles, things like that. A model that compensates contributors. Using NVIDIA's powerful Picasso infrastructure, we developed AI image generator exclusively trained on our creative visuals and proprietary data, which compensates our contributors for training the AI on their content. That is interesting. I wonder if the creatives that have taken, let's say I've taken 100 photos and iStock is like license them from me. If now people's information has been trained on it, do you also now get some extra money? That's interesting. I'd be curious of that. It's a lot to read, and we only got 10 minutes, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? It's a FAQ? No, I feel about FAQs, man. FAQs are lazy. Make better pages. No FAQs. I'm gonna make a t-shirt, no FAQs. Would you buy it? Comment if you would buy a no FAQs t-shirt because I'm an FAQ hater. All right. So, will copies of my content ever become a part of the iStock generative AI model? Yes. Damn. Your prompts, generate images, and feedback will all be used in retraining our model to become more effective. By allowing our model to learn and improve through retraining, we can provide you with an improved experience. I like how they flip that around. I want my content to not be part of the model. That's why I want these exclusive rights, right? But interesting. It's like if we're training, then yeah, interesting. That is very interesting. Hmm. So it's not part of the creative library, so other people can't just like use them straight up, but it's going to be used to train other things, which that's machine learning in general. Like you need to get that input, but I don't love that. Um, yeah, I just feel like there's no personality to this page, and I mean, this part with the prompts is decent, but nothing is like wowing me. Um, I think the legal stuff is the most important part, and I think people are gonna react to that. Overall, this gives me like a 7.1 vibes. It's nothing that makes me want to like run out and use it really badly, but um, yeah, I think it's something to pay attention to. I hope Shutterstock licenses their stuff to somebody, maybe Apple. I think Apple's going to come in with a vengeance in like a year and just have a way better interface for all this stuff. That's what they always do. So yeah, figuring out the content side for business, this AI generation stuff, that's going to be the big opportunity. So even Adobe as well is in the game, and I think they're going to do well also. Um, yeah, I don't see the Stable Diffusion company. Was it Stability AI? I don't know about that one. I don't know. Something fishy's going on there. But anyway, I digress. 6.5 on the Hero, 7.1 on the overall website. As always, brush your teeth, walk in the corner. Tembo out.